Shalom. I want to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And peace and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. And peace and salutation to all the brothers and sisters that have been scattered to the four corners of the earth that behave and look like the other nations. Shalom. There's the brother Debaria. And I'm titled this lesson, Continue in What You Have Learned. Continue in what you have learned. And I'm going to start off with 2 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy 3 and 14. It says, "But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of who thou hast learned them." Because all of the camps, for the majority, teach that we're the Israelites. They teach the 12 tribe sign, all that good stuff, But this right here, the Passover and how they treat it, and all the other things that they teach and show and do, those things were not taught to a certain amount of men, mainly GMS. All right, starting from the elder apostles on down. All right, what the elder apostles have taught us not only this truth, but have taught us a sincere behavior. Okay, a behavior of sincerity and studiousness, of like the scripture says, man, to not to stay away from the appearance of evil, and I cut the volume off so I don't get I don't get a strike on this video or nothing like that, and or not, but basically, man, they talking a lot of madness here. They're talking about you coming to the truth, you basically coming into the truth so you can have a bunch of women and be able to smoke weed and do this and get money, and they flashing all this flashy stuff and fireworks and celebration and drinks and food and being in this party spirit, man. That's not the way it should be, all right. And the elder apostles of GMS have shown a studious, sincere, truthful spirit, man, to those who receive it. And this is why the majority of our people, 2/3 are going to get destroyed, and only 1/3 is going to make it, because the scripture says that the Lord was going to start at his house, man. A lot of these Israelites who know that, look at that, they got Northern Kingdom in the back working, basically. So that's what y'all want to gather the Northern Kingdom for, man, so they can work for y'all. Y'all can party. Jake bugged out, man. That's why 2/3 of our people are going to get destroyed and only 1/3 are going to get delivered, because throwing up signs and all that. 2/3 of our people, man, they love the world, man. They love the ways of this world. They want to mingle the world with the ways of the Lord, All right. And it says, let me read verse 15. It says, "And that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through the faith which is in Hamashiach Yahushai," man. And a lot of our people, they doing this for the flashiness, man, for the trend, because it's the new thing. But soon, a lot of them are going to see, man, that the only real reason for all of this is Yahushai. I'll play a little bit more. The only real reason for all of this is for Yahushai, man, so he can be seated upon the throne, and the elect can be put in a seat, and the Israel can be put in their seat, man, and everything can be in this order. All right, not for no damn partying or flashing or who's the best Israelite on the planet, man. Drake always want to turn everything into a goddamn fucking prom, man. A damn a show and tell, man. You know, this is Acts. I'm gonna make this quick. This is the book of Acts, 17 and 11. It says, these were, well, let me start at well, yeah, let me go to the point. It says, these were more noble than those of Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind, and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so, man. Therefore many of them believed, also of honorable women which were Greeks, and of men not a few. You know? And you know, the reason I'm pulling out these scriptures, man, is because the real men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the real kings and the real ones that are going to be in authority and get delivered, the real leaders are the elder apostles of Great Millstone, man, and the elders, all right, and all the brothers that are true and sincere in the spirit, man, that are being studious and really setting their focus on Yahweh Shai, man, and not on these worldly things, man, because this is not what we've been taught, man. This is not what we have learned, because like I said, not only is all of Israel learning who they are as a people, all right, but you know, depending on you know where you growing at, you know, where your seed is flourishing at, you as a seed, you know, it reflects on you know how you behave and how you performing yourself in the eyes of the Lord first off, and in the eyes of the world, man, because in the eyes of the world, this is all a bunch of party and niggatry, man. And the niggas is gonna come, man. The niggas in the spigot is gonna come. But for the sincerity, all right, which I'm gonna show in a moment. But for the sincere, it's gonna be a few, man. You see, and this is what we have learned, man. All right, studiousness, sincerity, discipline, truth. This is what it is to be a real man, a real king, a real leader. Right? Not what we were just looking at, man. Not a bunch of party animals, man. Because this is what these people, these other Israelite camps and all that, they're pushing, man. They're pushing men to be party animals, for them to make whores out of the women and all that. And pushing all this worldly stuff, man. Okay? We're supposed to be sincere about this, man. Studious, man. You know, have a austere face, not partying and bullshitting all the time, man. Yeah, you can have your yayan, man, and your folly, man, but you know, 90% of the time, man, your head has to be buried in the scriptures, man. You have to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or else you're gonna fail, man. You see. And this is why, you know what I'm saying, I titled it Continue in What You Have Learned, man. And I pulled out these scriptures, like, for example, the Acts 17 and 11. It says, these were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind, and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were so, man. And these other camps, man, they got all this glamour and all decked out, man. But the real noble ones are those that are searching out in the scriptures, man. Those that are studying, reading, learning, growing, being sincere, following the good example of the elder apostles, man, which is the example of Yahweh Shai and the elder apostles of that time. You see, which is what we have for a straight walk in this truth, man. Okay? Verse 12 says, therefore many of them believed, and also honorable women which were Greeks, and of men not a few. You know, because this is how we're going to gain souls, man. Through sincerity. All right, not through no damn partying, man. All those people that are in that party spirit, man, that are in that kind of spirit, man, they're not gonna make it, man. They're not gonna make it, right? The last scripture. This is 1 John. And we're trying to make it, man. You're not gonna make it fucking partying and bullshitting, man. You know, you're gonna make it by being in a humble spirit, man. By recognizing that you ain't shit, you fucked up, you need the Lord. All right, by being in a mournful spirit, man, not in the spirit of mirth. All right, this is 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." And they're showing that they love. This is the love of the Father right here, man. Okay, keeping His commandments, man, which are not grievous. All right, not being in a damn party mindset all the time, man. Flashing and showing off all this money, all this jewelry, all this flashy stuff. Where is that going to lead to? How is that going to deliver us? What is that teaching our people? They do that on the music videos with all the thug and diva shit, man, which are ancient gods, demons that they putting on the people, on the kids. You know, it says for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passes away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. It says, "Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time." And we know we're in the last time, and we can see all these false prophets, man. Everything that they're pushing. These are the true leaders of Israel, man. And anyone and everyone that cannot see that and follow this, okay, is blinded, man. So praise ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua if you're following this. The real true example, if you're continuing in what you have learned, man. Not only the truth, but the truth in sincerity and studiousness and in spirit, man. In gravity, man. With conviction. Not in party mode. So with that, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing this word of truth and sincerity with charity. Shalom.